So today I got to put up my cattle panels, and that's going to be fun because it's just me, and got to drive those posts in, T-posts, and then put up the panels. So I better get going. Sun's up, and I got work to do. Well, I've got the panels up. That may be all I'll put up. I've got a few more panels, but now it's time to go get the plants and start planting. And I'll need to get my water hose over here so I can dig the holes, put the manure in. Yeah, same old, same old. And beans, I've videotaped that so many times, I don't think I'll do that. I'll just show you what it looks like when I get done. And it's already, sun's up, getting pretty high, starting to get hot, so we'll see what we can get done today. I'm hoping I can get them in, but my body's telling me I don't know. So let's see what we can do. About as straight as my tomato plants. Yeah, too many years with the Snake River. I better go get those plants. Well, I got a good start on it today. It's getting pretty hot out here. I'm thinking about taking a break. And it's late enough in the day, I better get some lunch, or I'll have to call it lunch, supper or something, I don't know. Anyhow, I got these in the ground, and they are going to be shocked a little. You know how it is when you plant them. There's some watermelon there, and most of these up front is the cucumbers, and then after the watermelon starts some squash, and there's a variety of squash, and you'll see what I planted later. There's some of these were getting pretty long, and right now they're suffering because it's hot out here. Got to get the T-tape in, and when I get the T-tape in, then I can quit for the day. Yep. Well, these are the last of the vining plants. Got to put them in down at the end. Once I get them in, I can go on to something else. Amen, brother. Ready for that. Last night we had quite a thunderstorm. As you can see, it's clear as a bell. Well, pretty good today. And it is going to be hot. Now, they did say that the thunderstorm's going to cool it down a little. That's the folks that are telling you that are the ones that work inside an air-conditioned room, right? They're not out here sweating. Like, I had to put my sunflower plants, I had to put those little cages around them because that wind last night just knocked one over and kind of weakened the others. That was a pretty rough storm for their first day out to play. So anyhow, got things to do. See you later. We got all our Viny plants in. I call them Viny plants. They're all of these right here that I'm showing you are cantaloupe. Now, you can probably guess that I like cantaloupe. So do my neighbors. So does my son. Yeah. And so all those are cantaloupe. And now down in here we're getting into squash, and we got a variety of squash, but I do have to get my water turned on to the plants that I just put in, of course. You can see a T-tape, you know, puts the water where the roots are. Now it does spread out a bit, doesn't it? But look how much dry there is. You can see it in the other path. That's stuff that's not getting watered. That means that the weeds are going to have a real hard time of growing. Same thing here. And that's why I like to just water the plants. Now being I didn't want to tote water out here, we're using this here soaker hose. I don't have to dig corrugates. And here's my couple three, I guess. 1, 2, 3 watermelon. My son said, "Oh, you shouldn't have put them here." Well, he may be right. I guess we'll see. Maybe next year I'll do it different. But these are all cucumbers here. Cucumbers down at this end. And yes, I'm going to be canning pickles. Yep, got to have my pickles. Well, folks, we're looking pretty good right now in the garden. So I get to get on to another project. And could be mow the lawn, or I should say mow the hay. And then I can get some trimming. You know, you got to keep after that too. All right, talk to you later. Well, they said we're going to get us a thunderstorm, and it does look like it's coming. Cooler down, that's what's gonna do.